Hello guys, I am Bhargavi Idol from grade 7. So I'm gonna teach a lesson on CBSE grade 5 food and health. So this document outlines the importance of a balanced diet and identifies. I'm gonna not explain this chapter. The chapter's name is, sorry guys, I didn't tell you the chapter's name. The chapter name is Food and Health. So I have made this PPT. Searched this PPT for learning this, and I learned that. So in the next part, I will teach you our ecosystem services and other biodiversity, like that only types. So please like and comment and share it. Please give at least 300 or 100 likes, please. So this document outlines importance of the balanced diet and identifies the main nutrients found in different food groups. Sorry guys. It discusses that a balanced diet contains the right amounts of energy sources like sugars and starches, proteins for growth and repair, vitamins, minerals, water, and roughage fiber. So roughage, you know that roughage is very important part in the balanced diet, because if we didn't take the roughage and fiber and water in our diet, so we can suffer, or we can have the diseases like constipation, and in that state of situation, so we need to eat cucumber and cereals that are the sources of constipation, not sources, but if we have constipation, so we can take cucumber. The cucumber is the part of the constipation. So please share this video to your friends and family to know. Maintaining a balanced diet is important for overall health and preventing deficiency diseases. So here we have the picture of food and health lesson. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify nutrients in different foods. So this sentence or this page is saying that by the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the nutrients in different foods. Means if anyone asks you to identify the nutrients in different food, so you can answer it very easily. So it is saying like that. Explain the importance of a balanced diet in maintaining good health. Identify the deficiency diseases due to the lack of nutrients. Okay. The germs that cause infectious diseases. Okay, that is very nice topic. Ways to prevent diseases. Guys, did you know why my lesson is EVS? Because I'm gonna choose IS option for my future, and I'm gonna choose the topic for IS, political science. So I love EVS, and comment down in a comment box that what you want to become when you are elder, or means in the age of 20 or 32. So please comment that. I want to see. see your comments. What do you want, and most important, please share me your favorite topics, subjects, and more like that. So let's continue our lesson, nourishment. So what is mean by nourishment? I will zoom it. Whole means it is, you can see here fruits like the pear, grapes, and what has done? I'm sorry. What? So I had an issue in that, though that's why I have paused this video. So we will continue. Here we have fruits like grapes, pear, apple, and this I didn't know, and orange, strawberry, and banana, vegetables, protein, grains. Fill your plate with fruits and veggies. Whole grains fill your tummy. The girl is saying that whole grains fill your tummy. So tummy means your stomach. Muscular bag, it is means some people say stomach as muscular bag of the body, and the shape is saying fill half your plate with fruits and veggies. So it is a very, very, very important part of the balanced diet. Grains, dairy, milk builds your strong bones and teeth. So this girl is saying that milk builds strong bones and teeth. It is very, very true. And this boy with the camera, I didn't know that name, that's why I can't explain you that name. I can't see, that's why this boy is saying, this boy means you can look at this boy. He's saying beans, he's thinking beans, eggs, seeds, and nuts are protein too. Yes, that's true. And the protein is the main part of it. Are you saying about? So, and here, this is written, how does your plate look? So, please comment or share a post that how does your plate look. And then, food group, fruit and vegetables, means it is saying that how your friends group is there, like friends, 5 friends are there, 10 friends are there, and teacher said make 2 groups of that 10 children. So if you are intelligent at math, so it is very easy. You can see the answer by dividing it, and you can say the answer by your own in 2 minutes also, because 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So one group is of 5 people and the second group is also 5 people. So 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Then like this only, the food groups like fruit and vegetables, meat, fish and alternatives, food containing fat and foods containing sugar, milk and dairy products, bread and other cereals and potatoes. So I have seen the names of that. So here you can see the vegetables and means fruits. Here you can see the protein food like meat, fish, eggs and other alternatives. And here you can see food containing fat and food containing sugar. So it is not good for health, but Did you know that fat keeps our body warm and makes a layer on our body that keeps us warm and gives us energy? But don't consume it in 100%. Consume it like 30 or 20% only. Milk and dairy products. So here you can see milk and dairy products like yogurt, cheese and others. And here you can see bread and other cereals and potatoes. So it is the source of carbohydrates. It is also not good for health, but consume it 30 or 20% only. But some people say that, or children say that fats and carbohydrates are same, but that is not true. True is that fat gives us more energy than carbohydrates. It is true. And then fruit and vegetables we have seen. So let's move to the next page. Carbohydrates, source of energy to work and play. And second is sugars and starch. So here you can see strawberries and lollipops and bread and milk and dairy, like that only, milk and fats required for body function. It is very true. Stores energy in your body. Third, maintain body temperature. Brain development, it is the main. Keep cells healthy. Protein, building blocks, making muscles, blood and skin. So it is saying that proteins help us in building blocks, making muscles, blood and skin, and it is mostly needed for growth, repairing, and it is also needed for the repair of your body. So here are the sources. Here are pulses and grains and non-vegetarian foods like eggs, meat, fish and other. Vitamins and minerals. They are also said protective foods. It is needed by our body in small amount. Fruits and vegetables are rich in vitamins and minerals. So fruits and vegetables are rich in vitamins and minerals because they are protective food. If in exam you have means the teacher is asking you what we call vitamins and minerals, so you can say protective foods. And there are many kind of vitamins like A, B, C, D, E and K. So let's see, are they here? So yes, they are here, A, B, C, D and K. Minerals like calcium, phosphorus and iron is also needed by our body. Calcium and phosphorus are the most needed. Iron is also, but most is iron and calcium. Milk products, beans, meat and fish are good sources of minerals. So here is the picture of beans and like that. Beans not vegetables and fruits. Water. Body can't function without water. That's very true, and water is the main. Don't eat food anything, but please Please drink and please drink and please remember that it helps transport and absorption of nutrients. Daily requirement of water is 2.5 liters, 8 glasses. Yes, it is important to drink water in 2.5 liters, 8 glasses. So part of food that cannot be digested by the body. Fibers, okay. I didn't remember to say that subtopic. Fibers. Part of the food that cannot be digested by the body. Add bulk to food. Helps your muscle to push the food through your intestine, not Einstein. Example: apple, pear, sprouts, carrots, spinach, legumes, beans, grains, etc. A diet that contains the right amount of all nutrients as well as water and roughage is called a balanced diet. Okay. So balanced diet. Here is the picture of balanced diet. Here they are said that please eat these food in the given amount. Then diseases mean a person with a disease feels unwell and weak and unable to work. Some are caused by very tiny living things called germs. Some others are caused by a deficient diet. Infectious diseases. Diseases that spread from one person to another, they are called communicable or infectious diseases. Through infected food and water, through air, through insects, through direct contact, through damaged skin. Through infected food and water. Food and water infected with germs, insects like cockroach, houseflies, rats. Diseases like typhoid, jaundice, and cholera. Through air, sick person coughs, sneezes, spits, germs. Healthy person breathes this infected air, it enters their body. Common cold, flu, measles, and chickenpox. So, I have remembered my 4th standard poem. It is named as Sick. So, please read that poem. It is very funny. It is a poem about the girl and the same words, flu, measles, mumps, bumps, and chickenpox are repeated in that poem, and it is very funny. The girl didn't wanted to go to school, so that's why she has pretended to be sick. Please try this poem in your school, and please say to your teacher to teach in free lectures. So please, let's continue. Through insects. Blood-sucking insects. Female anopheles, mosquito, malaria. Dengue is also spread by mosquitoes. Plague is caused by rats. So, this page is also asked in IAS or UPSC questions. Please remember this point, or what I am explaining. Please pause this video and please write the notes and important points in your rough notebook or notes. Through direct contact. Infected person, towel, handkerchief, germ pass from one person to another. In this way, ringworm, chickenpox, measles, and common cold. Through damaged skin also, germs enter through damaged skin. Germs of the disease called tetanus can enter your body through the cut skin. Prevention of infectious diseases, control breeding and spreading of germs, have a bath with soap and water every day. Keep your window to let sunlight in. Look, so it is a healthy habit or good habit that we should bath every day, and brush is also important. If we didn't do brushing our teeth, so we can have vomiting and diseases like cholera and typhoid. So you can see here the picture of sun window. It is it is open to let sunlight in. Prevention of infectious diseases. Use antiseptics and disinfectants. Second, mosquito repellents to be used. Third, spray insecticides. Stay away from infected people. That is very true. Boil water for 10 to 15 minutes. Use the water purifier. So I think in every house or rarely houses there should be or there are some water purifiers like filter and other. You can use also the methods like sedimentation and decantation and straining. Prevention of infectious diseases, immunization, vaccinations, children will get vaccine. Very weak germs enter our body, antibodies fight against them, immunity. Diseases like typhoid, polio, mumps and tuberculosis. Non-infectious diseases that are not spread from one person to another, they are called non-communicable or non-infectious diseases. Deficiency diseases, other non-communicable diseases. Deficiency diseases. Due to lack of right kind of food in your diet, lack of nutrients. So here you can see the chart of disease, and here we can see the symptoms of it. Okay, so let's see. Vitamin, mineral. So the chart of this, there are 3 columns of named vitamin and minerals, deficiency, disease and disorder, and symptoms. Vitamin A, loss of vision. If we don't have and we have a less amount of vitamin A, so the disease or disorder is loss of vision. So we can't see anything without it. Especially, please don't watch mobile and TV. Use the mobile and TV in limit. Symptoms of it: poor vision, loss of vision in darkness, night, sometimes complete loss of vision. So we have to wear a spectacle, and spectacle is not good for our eyes. It can make a hole in our eyes. So the number of the spectacles add. So the adding of the number is not good for our eyes. Please don't watch mobile and TV in means unlimit or don't watch in limit. Don't watch them in what we can say means very much and high amount. And let's see the second vitamin or mineral, vitamin B1. Very weak muscles and very little energy to work. So I know means you know that in vitamin mineral if we don't have vitamin B1, so the disease like very and the symptoms of it are weak muscles and very little energy to work. And vitamin C, scurvy, bleeding gums, wounds take longer time to heal. And vitamin D, bones become soft and bent. So what is it? I try to show that. So here you can see scurvy. Here you can see beriberi, and here you can see the boy wearing a spectacle in very little age. And we didn't see vitamin D, rickets, bones become soft and bent. So here you can see rickets, and rickets symptoms, causes, diagnosis and treatment. So here you can see calcium, one more chart of it. It has also 3 columns. Calcium, bone and tooth decay, weak bones, tooth decay. Iodine, goiter, glands in neck, appear swollen, mental disability in children. And iron, and anemia and weakness. So here you can see feeling weak or tired all of the time, shortness of breath, increased susceptibility of infection, symptoms of anemia. These are the symptoms of this. Pisa, pallor, and cold hands and feet. And here you can see a lady has anemia because she didn't take the right amount of iron. Non-communicable diseases, allergy, obesity, they are the names of non-communicable diseases. So let's see the non-communicable diseases names. Allergy, obesity, diabetes, arthritis, asthma, smoking, drinking alcohol. So it is not good for health, and it helps people to grow the heart diseases. So please don't do like that. Tip for being healthy. The tip for being healthy is portion control, physical activity, and done. So please like and subscribe and share this video. Please, in this lesson we have learned about food and health, and the deficiency diseases like rickets, scurvy, and vision weakness, and like that only. So I will come back with the new lesson on ecosystem. So please like and share and subscribe. Bye bye.